It was you, Eve. You were the driver in that horrible hit-and-run accident that tore up TC's knee and dashed all of his hopes for a tennis career.
My father died of a broken heart because of that accident.
TC, no. TC, yes. I saw the proof on one of the CDs that Luis took from Alistair Crane. Now, you may have been high as a kite that night, but I think somewhere deep down in the recesses of your mind you remember, and you know I'm right.
No, it wasn't me. It's just my mind playing tricks on me, that's all.
Not very convincing, is she, TC?
Damn it, I don't know what to believe.
Look at her face, TC. She knows she was the driver.
No, you're just trying to scare me.
Look, I don't need to make things up to scare you. You're scared because you're guilty as sin. Heck, I would be too. Oh, God, please don't let it be true.
You said that you saw proof. Well, where's your proof now, Liz? All we have is your word for it.
Who better mine than yours? Besides, I think you know I'm right. I think you remember that night in vivid detail.
Well, you're wrong. The only flashes of memory I have are quick and fuzzy. And if I look guilty, it's just because I feel so horrible about what happened to TC that night. But there's no way that I'm responsible.
What is it they say about denial? It's not just a river in Egypt.
Why would I lie about this when I have told you the truth about everything else?
Because you're backed into a corner, Eve. I mean, Liz is right. Why the hell should I believe you now?
Because I love you. Because even though that I've hurt and betrayed you in the worst possible way, I love you. I wouldn't lie about the worst night of your life. Don't let Liz's lies keep us from saving our marriage. You called me. You said that you wanted us to get back together and to work it out, that you were angry at me, but you still loved me. So let's just go from there and save what we've built. Please, TC. Please believe me, not Liz.
Who are you gonna believe, TC? Your disloyal, lying wife? An ex-drug addict who bore a son with your worst enemy and never even told you about it? Or me? A woman with no ulterior motives, who has never lied to you.
She is lying to you right now, TC. Can't you see she lied to you about being my sister?
So did you.
Because I was afraid of what she would do. She's loaded with ulterior motives. The main one is to ruin our marriage.
Oh, please, you did that all by yourself.
I need to think, okay? Alone.
You're through, Eve. Like it or not, you were driving the car that hit TC that night.
I wasn't. I know I wasn't.
Oh, why? Because Julian Crane told you? Give me a break.
You're just doing this because you're angry that TC called me and wanted to get back together with me.
Fine. So what? I saved this last bit. Yes, I dropped this last tidbit on him because I wanted to keep him from making the worst mistake of his life, and I am not lying. Oh, Eve, you destroyed TC in so many ways I can't even count them. With this car accident, with all your other lies about Julian and your pitiful, sordid past. Don't blame me because your life is in shreds. You just look in the mirror. Well. Look who's here. I guess Eve called in her knight in shining armor to come and rescue her.
She didn't call me, I called her.
TC, please don't be angry. Believe me, I wasn't driving the car that night, I swear. I would never intentionally hurt you, not in a million years.
Strange how I always thought it was you all these years. It was the #1 reason why I hated your guts. I despise you for so many other things, too. But now I know that it wasn't you that was driving the car that night. It was Eve.
TC.
Do you know what that hit and run did to me? Do you have any idea? Do you know the pain? My hopes and dreams were all shattered that night?
It was an accident. No one meant for it to happen.
TC, Please believe him. He's telling the truth. It was just a horrible coincidence that the two of you were playing tennis the next day. No one is to blame for the accident.
Eve, shut up.
But
I don't blame Julian. I blame you. I never thought I would say this, Julian. But I'm sorry. I am sorry for accusing you for that horrible accident. But it's not your fault. It's Eve's fault.
TC, I wasn't driving. I swear I wasn't driving. Liz is lying about the CDs. I have done a lot of things to hurt you, but not this. Please, honey, please remember when you called me and you wanted to talk about getting together, about saving our marriage, about fixing what was broken.
What's broken can't be fixed, Eve. My father's heart. That hit and run, it killed my father. My father died feeling that he failed me. Some things that you can forgive and forget, Eve, but not that. I never, ever want to see your face again.
Oh, TC. Honey, you can't mean that.
I don't ever want to see your face again. So take the father of your bastard child and just get the hell out of here.
TC, Liz is lying. I wasn't driving the car.
Oh, get it straight, Eve. 1 minute you're in denial, and next your expression is giving you away. You know you were driving that car.
No, TC, it's like Julian says. My mind just keeps playing tricks on me, but I didn't do it. I wouldn't do such a thing. You have to believe me.
Problem is, Eve, I don't believe you. I will never believe a word out of your lying mouth. So get out, both of you.
Not so fast, TC.
Now what, Julian?
There's something you really need to know.
Don't listen to him, TC. There is nothing that Julian's got to say that will change anything.
Julian, please.
So what's so damn important that you want me to hear, Julian?
The truth. Everything Liz is telling you is a lie.
You are lying, Julian.
I was driving the car that night. I am the one who caused your accident.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you.
Even if I did believe you, do you honestly think your little confession is gonna make me feel better?
I want you to look in my eyes, and you see if I'm telling you the truth or not.